So GaussDB is our enterprise-grade relational database. So architecture-wide, our deployment-wide, we have two modes. The first mode we call centralized deployment. This is actually the traditional master and replica or replica standby mode. In there, we optimize our design for the stable state business operation, require high consistency and predictable workload. In the second mode, we call distributed deployment. In this mode, it's actually share nothing architecture. It's a sharding solution. It's designed for the highly scalable dynamic scaling environment, right? Which is explosive for data growth and also deliver linear scalability and sub-milliseconds latency. So in total, GaussDB, if you look at it, we actually offer 5 major advantages. The first one is called high performance. So if you look at not only the OLTP, but we also have embedded in-memory column engine, which can provide a high performance OLAP solution with the intelligent query optimization. And the second one is high availability. In there, we actually offer the active dual cluster solution, which is strong consistency. This is a very unique solution, right, in the industry. The third one is high security. They actually support some of the high industry standard certification. The next one is high scalability. As we said, GaussDB actually support the distributed deployment. We can support up to 1,000 of the node, horizontal scaling. The last one is we call high intelligence. It's an AI native database. GaussDB embedded some of the machine learning mode, right? Capability to handle some operation and easy to use side. So the second flagship relational database service we call TaurusDB is our cloud native database offer. From architecture-wide, it's actually fully compatible with MySQL and also compute storage decoupled architecture. And the design principle is based on log-as database design principle, which means that on the overall system infrastructure, we only shift the log, we don't flush a page. This architecture design also compute storage architecture brings several advantages over the open source MySQL. The first one is cross-AZ deployment. So we actually offer the high reliability cross-AZ, which is no data loss. If in terms it's RPO equal to 0. We also offer high availability, which is low RTO. We can achieve less than 10 seconds RTO. Because of no paging flashing over the network, this actually brings a high performance compared with open source MySQL. We talk about 7x performance improvement. And also even better, we actually offer 30% high throughput compared with the marketing other competitors. And also because of this shared storage architecture, they also offer a sub-seconds replication lagging between the master and the replica. And this is one of the pain points of the traditional open source MySQL database. The next one is our multimodal NoSQL database offer, which is called GeminiDB. It's a computer storage decoupled architecture. On the storage layer, it's actually using Huawei Cloud distributed storage solution, which is providing high availability, high reliability, and also high compression ratio across AZ deployment. For example, PITR can be done within 5 minutes, no matter what data size. On the compute layer, it's compatible with a popular NoSQL database, including key-value store like RDS, DynamoDB, white table like Cassandra, HBase, and the last one is a time series database like InfluxDB. So the last relational database or services we call Huawei Cloud RDS services, which deliver enterprise-grade management cloud database solution for the top 3 open source database engine, including MySQL, MariaDB, and PostgreSQL. So on top of open source database engine, Huawei Cloud Database Services team focus on improving manageability and also easy to use for the database services. For example, we can actually provision production-ready instance less than 3 minutes. We can also provide fine granularity real-time monitor for up to 200 metrics. We also offer AI-powered operation management, including abnormal control, abnormal detection, performance optimization, and this fully managed solution enables organization to focus on innovation rather than infrastructure maintenance. So last database services we call database migration solution. Database migration, in particular across a heterogeneous database system, remain one of the major challenging tasks for enterprise. The complexity and uncertainty for this schema conversion, data integrity, preservation, and performance validation often prevent the organization moving ahead to change the database using any modern database technology like a cloud database. To address this challenge, Huawei Cloud delivers database migration total solution, combine two purpose-built tools. The first one called the UGO. It focuses on automated schema migration and also cross-database SQL syntax conversion. It also helps intelligent application code transformation, right, for the heterogeneous environment. The second one is we call DRS, Data Replication Services. It provided near zero downtime data synchronization during the migration. Furthermore, DRS also can offer unique traffic replay capability. In detail, basically, we capture the customer database workload and replay on the targeted database. So in this way, you can actually verify before even you go into production real migration. This whole integrated solution framework supports more than 12 commercial and open source database to Huawei Cloud database solution. It can be used in the on-prem infrastructure, also cloud-based architecture. So in total, it can help reducing the manual effort for this migration by 90% compared with the conventional method. So as a mission-critical cloud database within the Huawei Cloud ecosystem, our database solution leveraging Huawei Cloud infrastructure footprint, right, spanning 32 regions, 96 available zones, deliver localized services to the customer across 170 plus country and region. This basically concludes today's overview of the Huawei Cloud database services. We hope this session has provided valuable insight into our database portfolio core capability. Stay tuned for our upcoming deep dive session where my colleague and I will explore advanced product architecture, industrial best practice, cross-service integration strategy. Thank you for your attention.